Xur is here during the Weasel pandemic, and so we're going to go over his inventory. Hopefully Weasel Aircode doesn't kick me out, okay? He's in EDZ in the Winding Cove. Got the Cerberus auto rifle. It actually has some good application in PvP. It's not a meta weapon by any means, though. Can shred some walls and do some other things, though. I see people using it from time to time. This Wormhusk Crown, 63 stats, 14 mobility is pretty solid. That's a decent roll. I would grab that if you're into using Wormhusk on your Hunter. A Peregrine Greaves with high resilience, high strength. I mean, you could ask for better stats if you're trying to run around and shoulder charge people. So, a really solid pair of Peregrine Greaves. Decent recovery and discipline too. Low on the intellect and mobility. Like, I'm grabbing a pair of those. Okay, apparently I can't grab a pair because the game is bugged now, but I tried to grab a pair. Skull of Dire Hamakara. Not the highest rated exotic, I'd say, and a pretty average roll, so we'll pass on that one. We got a Vulpicula with Headstone and Encore. I think it's the only 180 that can get a Headstone, so an interesting roll, but nothing too crazy. I do have one of those sitting in my vault, but mine has Outlaw Headstone. A Farewell with Tunnel Vision multi-kill clip. Some decent synergy between those two perks, but I don't know if I would use that particular sidearm in PvP, but maybe in PvE. An Extraordinary Rendition with Surplus Tap the Trigger. And we got Fluted Barrel, Attack Mag, and Stability. It's got really good stability, but the range is going to be lacking. We'll pass on this Fractifus with Quick Draw Thresh. Pass on this Far Future with Thresh and Lead from Gold. Pass on this Falling Guillotine. And then Stars and Shadow, I've actually been using this a lot in Crucible because I got Elemental Capacitor. And I'm using a Void subclass from time to time. And we did get air code weaseled, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull up D2 Gunsmith here and continue it over here. Oh, Bungie. And so we went over the Showy Rendition, and then it went over the Pulse Rifle. Here it is. It can roll Elemental Capacitor, and then we could do Pulse Monitor. The magazine sucks on this one, though, but Arrowhead Break and a Stability Masterwork is excellent. The Hawk Moon this week is Snapshot. And not the craziest handling. We'll pass on that one. And the DMT is Killing Wind, so we will definitely pass on that roll. Now we'll look at the armor for the Titan, the Hunter, and the Warlock. Titan, Gauntlets, no. Too much mobility. Way too much mobility. Way too much mobility. And even more mobility. So pass on all the Titan armor. The Hunter's got 62 stats. That's an excellent Gauntlet for PvP. And the chest is 59, so we'll pass on that. 63. High resilience, high strength. That's a decent PvE helmet. And 59 on the boots, so we'll pass on those. Warlock armor. We got way too much mobility. We'll pass on the gauntlets, pass on the chest. Pass on the helmet, 58 stats. And pass on the boots, so nothing for Warlock or Titan this week. Some decent Hunter armor this week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Air code Weasel persists, Bungie. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.